Hey everybody, how are you? I hope you're doing great. Today I'm going to show you a really cute design that I was thinking to dedicate it to Dr. Seuss' birthday. And there's a playlist about Dr. Seuss characters. So there's the Cat in the Hat, the Thing 1, Thing 2, what is this, Horton, and a lot of different characters from Dr. Seuss. So now this is the Lorax that is also there on the playlist, but this is another version because there is always another version. And this is what I made. Now, I always have this problem. The eyes doesn't look that sad in the design. It's actually the other version because he's mad that people is cutting trees and, you know, like, you know, the movie. If you don't know about the movie or the book, check it out because it's a very cute story and it can be the moment so you can start talking about balloons, and the balloons that you use are 100% biodegradable, and especially, you know, from brands like Serpentex or Qualatex, that they take care of the trees. They have like they take care of the tree. They don't kill the tree, they just take a little bit of the syrup. So they harvest, yes, they harvest trees in the syrup in order to make balloons. So you can always talk about that because people sometimes think that balloons are plastic, and they are not. They are latex, 100% biodegradable. So latex from the syrup of trees, but the trees, they don't die. So you can always start a conversation about it when you're making the Lorax. So let's do this. This is a very cute version, especially because it's only 3 balloon design and it's very fast and easy. Yes, so that's the introduction. Let's start it. If you don't have quick links, this is gonna be not a design because this is a quick link design. Yes, a linking balloon. Sometimes I say, well, if you have round balloon orange, it's gonna work. It may, you use the racing beam, but if you pay attention to this design, look at that line in between, that orange line in between. It's part of the quick link, and this little thing is that, like, you do this, you suck some air, and there's a little bubble, and there's a nose. So that's kind of one of the things to make. Now, another cool discovery that we're gonna make, and I don't know, don't get me wrong, but when I see this, I start thinking about Donald Trump. Because I was just recently watching a comedy thing, and it was this guy. Oh, it was American Horror Story, but it was the awesome actor Evans something that he was, you know, with Cheetos or on the face, I think, making a parody of Donald Trump. But now I see this and it made me think about Donald Trump. I don't know, you may work with that idea. What I was about to say is that awesome technique that you're gonna learn, it's look at the eyebrows. Now, the eyebrows are crazy, and this is the cool part. You can keep it this way. The technique I'm using here is no glue dots, it's only balloons. But how to make this instead of to, you know, it will be go up crazy. You will see how, on what is the effect on the physics of balloons. So now, let's start. It's a very cute design, and probably, I hope it's not too late, but yes, today is Dr. Seuss' birthday. The thing is about having playlist, you can watch it every day. I mean, once a year. When you're getting closer, go to the playlist and start practicing. So this is gonna be, this is designed for other future years of Dr. Seuss' birthday. So now, let's start it. Maybe you having the celebration literacy week, and it's the whole weekend, so let's see what happens. But now, let's do that. Quick link, linking balloon. This is the brand Decomex, because that's what I have. So now you just inflate it, and I'm getting like ready because I'm going to a party, but I was thinking, let me make a video because this is a very cute design. So now you inflate it, something like a little bit bigger of the palm of your hand, and then tie it close to the nozzle. You know, I love this way because it gives you potential to use this design for a lot of things like the body, you know, the head. So you have this. Then you're going to use 160 or 260 orange. You're going to inflate it approximately 8-finger tail. It's not like you're going to use it all, but you're gonna start making, for example, the arms and the legs. Now, I'm making it separated, but you can make it together. There is always a way, so just think about it. And I'm gonna try to make it. Sometimes if I keep going all together, it's gonna be easier. It may be, but I'm starting, you know, making one hand that it's pretty much a bubble loop, and then I'm gonna measure like 4 or 5 finger bubble. Look, actually 5 finger long. It's a good idea because you want the arms a little bit longer, so then the mustache is going to be big. You know, he has a lot of hair here. So you want at least people can see the end of the arms. Okay, you have that. You have your round quick link, I mean, squish the air up, phew. Then you're gonna kind of like do this. Look, pretty much the half, this is slightly longer, because if you see the body of the Lorax, they have the body a little bit longer. It's chubby, cute, love it. Okay, you have this, twist it around, and that's gonna already give you the moment to secure things, you know, then you have split it. Then you repeat, 5-finger long, twist, like 1 or 2 finger loop, 2-finger bubble pinch twist, cut, and save this. Don't get rid of this, because you're gonna make the legs in a moment. Now you tie this part, and if you want, we can start making the legs, so that way we keep going. Okay, so now you make what? 2-finger bubble, view. It's the same pretty much idea. It doesn't have big arms, it doesn't have big feet, so this is perfect. 2-finger bubble loop, 1-finger bubble pinch twist, like 3-finger bubble, and I see my hair strap there. Aha! I'm super happy. I enjoy always the Dr. Seuss, even that I learned about Dr. Seuss really, and I understood that thing about Dr. Seuss when I moved to the United States. So we're talking about like, what, 12 years ago approximately. So, and I love it. I like the cartoons, the designs, the stories. I like it. Now, look, you have this, and repeat. This is pretty simple. It's the basic way to make legs. So you make this, and then the rest, you just make a bubble pinch twist. It's a repetition, but it's cool because that's gonna make you faster. There is always ways to make this much faster. If you don't wanna work in the body, just make it in a bracelet, and that's it. Attach it to here, look, the nozzle. Pull, pass this around a couple times, lock things, and it's gonna stay. And this is the cool thing. It's gonna give the effect like, it's like what's up, like legs separated. So I think it's okay, I like it. So you have something like this. Look, this is a very simple way to make a body of anything. Bunny, pam, just attach ears. Any design, a guy, a person, a Martian, whatever you want, okay? Always think about what else could be this. Now, a 260, yellow, or golden rod, whatever you prefer. And this is the last balloon we're gonna use. So I have 260, and I think it's okay 260 because you have, you know, big mustache. So you inflate it approximately 6-finger tail, and then tie it, and have to make big mustache coming like this way. So 4-finger bubble, and then look, make it longer, the next one, to make this shape, this angle. You want this, okay? So if this is 4, this is approximately 7 or 6-finger long, okay? Twist, lock, and repeat. 4-finger bubble, and then pull a little bit more, and remember, everything doesn't have to be perfect, but we're trying here to do our best. In order to make it look more stable, you can always make in the back 2-finger bubble pinch twist. Or actually 3-finger bubble pinch twist, right? Yeah, 3-finger bubble pinch twist. Twist, cut. Now, pay attention on this. You're just gonna leave some air enough to kind of like 8-finger long total. So lose the air until you have air like it's approximately 8-finger long. Something like this. Yeah? Now, you can tie it now. And this is the thing, with practice you will know things, how to do this. I'm gonna just make sure this pass around. Oh man, I lost it. This is not gonna happen to you, because now you know that you don't lose the air there. Hold it, but measure approximately like 8-finger long, like 4-finger bubble, 4-finger bubble, no more. Very soft and squishable with all this tip. Let's see. This is what I was thinking. You're gonna squish the air if it's gonna be easier for you, and then you tie it. And look how I'm tying it. I'm tying here, okay? And then you tie it right here. So that this bubble is soft and squishable. And then pull the air, soft and squishable, and you have this. Look, this idea. What happens if you, this is soft and squishable, split it in half, okay? And then this, the idea is you just pull it here, like this, and repeat the same idea. Don't pull too much, just a little bit. This force is gonna make the design to stay, you know, tape it kind of to the wall that is gonna be, in this case, the orange balloon. So this part is gonna be hiding in the back, like this, and this is gonna become eyebrows. That force that is pulling a little bit is gonna make, instead to go up like this, it's gonna be like this, but twist in there. You will see. Now twist. You can do this in a moment, because first we're gonna need to play with, attach this part, remember, just pass it around, and you want the pinch twist yellow to be in the back, and then in the front you want to keep something like this. Look, and it's like, Cecilia, this is crazy, is that okay? It's okay. You want something like this, and this is gonna be open in a moment. How to make it look open? That's when this, remember to your suck some air, and now because of COVID and maybe people don't like that, you can find other ways. You can always squish the air up and see what happens, but really the most practical in this occasion will be this. Okay, but if you think, oh Cecilia, that's not nice, when you blow the balloon orange, make sure you give some air to here. So I'm gonna show you. When you do this now, because you don't want to do the sucking part, you can always, my inflator, okay, I'm gonna have to go soon, but I was thinking, so look what I'm doing. Put it there, and then pew, 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 until you go to the end, and that's when you blow this part first, because you wanted to stretch it, okay? And then you can keep going and blow everything like the way I show you for the Lorax at the beginning. Let's put this back because I don't want to forget it. Now, in my case, I'm gonna do it this way. You can push, but it's gonna be kind of tricky, and you don't need much. It's just a nose, but okay, just like this, no more than 2 fingers, no more. And you twist, 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 twist. Look, you can always grab this, the half if you want, pass it to here, put it there, lock them, and it's this string orange is gonna pass around, pull, and twist around until you find out. Oh, this is gonna be looking just like this here. Now, you see? Now, this is the cool part that I like it. It's probably a cool technique. These pieces, I was thinking, why are you touching in the back? But it's gonna move. But if you grab this, and maybe you can already have it ready, you just pull there, and then this one too, I'm pulling it and passing to the other side. Just here, you just can tie it if you want, but not too tight, because the idea is not too much force there, and you will see you squish and it's going to stay there. You see, that's what I wanted to show you, that it's a very cool way. And this is another cool thing about making balloons. You can squish the bubbles, you can make it, and it's going to stay there. Now, Sharpie time. You can make it the way that is Dr. Seuss original characters. That is what? The Dr. Seuss original characters are more, you know, like black Sharpie. So get your black Sharpie, black and white, you know, for the drawing. So let me see, I'm just looking for black, and this time I'm gonna do it good, and I'm gonna show you, and it's gonna be working great. Okay, so if the nose bothers this part, then you have here, I recommend you make a, look at this size circle. I'm totally fine with that size circle. And then here the same. Now he is a little bit mad, so that's why, look at the line now. Oh man, I say I'm gonna take my cool Sharpie, but you see, remember, your collaboration is very well appreciated. You can always send Sharpies because we run out of Sharpies all the time. I think it's because I live in a very dry place, and they dry, but also, oh man, I use them, I don't know, they're getting dry. But look at this way, okay? I don't like, oh man, the Sharpies, when they're dying, you know, they doesn't look that good. Let me see if this one is better. Ah, better. Ooh, I'm gonna make sure I'm taking this, but I'm gonna show you the shape. That is a circle, then you make a line like this because he's mad, and then cover with a little circle. Then you can make eyelashes if you want, something extra, doesn't have to, but but with white, you just cover around this part. Look, I'm gonna show you, and I think this is a very cute way, fast, easy to make the Lorax. Now, all together this is a design. You can make really at the end, you know, very simple, the hands, the arms, and then with the rest just loops to make into a bracelet, and it can stay. Okay, because all these you probably can make 4 loops, and that can be great to make something stable there for the Lorax. And remember, people is gonna see your sign and say, yeah, Lorax. If you are a flower or those truffalo trees, what is the truffalo trees? You know, you can make something like that and give it to kids. I think it's gonna be even more looking like the Lorax. But just this, trust me, especially if it's Dr. Seuss season, this is a pretty cool, easy and fast Lorax. I hope you like it. Have a wonderful day. I'm sorry I'm showing it something about the Cat in the Hat or Dr. Seuss, or this year this is the only tutorial probably of the year about that playlist, but there has been already, you know, more tutorials there, so go watch it and have fun. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget, check out in the description of all my videos. You will find ideas how to collaborate with this channel, especially my Amazon wish list. That is not that I'm selling. It's not that I'm selling the things there. There are things that I found on Amazon that I'm thinking, wow, I would love to have this. And you can help me. You know, you can collaborate by buying anything from there. One thing is going to give you ideas for what is cool on Amazon, but also it's going to be very, very well appreciated here in this channel, because the things that are there are things that, especially on the top of the list, are the things that I needed as soon as possible, because that's going to be helping me to make a project for, you know, like an arch or garlands or stuff like that. Also, balloons to 60, you can always send it to me. That will give me, you know, more chance to, one thing, practice, because in order to practice you need balloons. There's another way to practice, that is using just your mind and then be, you know, like they're thinking ideas. But at the end, there's not going to be a moment that you need to practice with balloons. So that will be very well appreciated if you sign balloons. Don't forget what is coming, and it's the best thing happening this year for me. It's going to be July 16. I'm going to be there. Where? Las Vegas Bling Bling Jam is the balloon convention that is going to be super fun, because yes, you have fun there, and also you meet other balloon twisters. You learn with balloon twisters around the world that have lots of experience, that are going to be there twisting, teaching you, and also jamming with you. So this is going to be wonderful. Don't forget, go visit the website blingblingjam.com. You will find there more information, but I know this is the moment that you should register, because later the prices are gonna go up for the registration. So you can start registering now, so then you have all that covered, and then, you know, you can start looking for the hotel rooms that you can share with other people. So think about that. Also, you can always contact the organizer of the event, that is Steve Klein. He is the one that is, you know, organize the event, and he can give you more information, but he's also really nice, and also he has a YouTube channel. So yes, all information on the description or in the comments. On the comments, I will, you know, share his also YouTube channel, because he has tutorials and also lots of ideas to share with you. Have a wonderful day, and see you on the next video. Ciao, ciao.